Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome dear students, how are you all? I think you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Mahmud Hasan, Senior Teacher English, Ahmed Bawani Academy. I am also well. Welcome you all to Ahmed Bawani Academy Online School. Dear students, today I am going to take class for class 10, and subject will be English second paper, and it will be on grammar part. And you all know that there are 11 items of grammar here, and I will discuss all items today one by one. And first one, you know that there is a passage and there are 10 gaps here. We have to complete these gaps in the box, and I am going to discuss these things, and you have to go to the screen, and I am also going to the screen. Okay. So dear students, before starting my class, I would like to check how many of you have joined with me. Okay, this is the first passage and question number 1, and you know that this question is on fill in the blanks, and here there are 10 words for 10 gaps, and these words are from parts of speech, articles and preposition, and the words are give, a, symbol, to be, by, last, in, but, the, cultivate. We have to use these words to fill in the blanks. Okay, dear students, the passage is on flower. A flower is dash best gift of nature. It is a dash of purity and beauty. It dash us pleasure. There is nobody dash loves a flower. But it is dash matter of sorrow that a flower doesn't dash long. It blooms dash the morning and fades away very soon. Nowadays, flowers dash cultivated in our country. Many people earn their livelihood dash flower dash. This is the passage, and now I am going to discuss how to answer these questions. Okay, so for the first question, the answer of first one is the. A flower is the best gift of nature, and here the word best, it is in superlative degree, so we have to use the here. And the second one will be it is dash, it is a symbol of purity and beauty. Then third one, it dash us pleasure. Here the answer will be gives, because here subject is third person singular number and it is in present indefinite, so we have to add s or yes after verb. Okay. Then there is nobody dash loves a flower. What may be the answer? The answer is there is nobody but. There is nobody but loves a flower. But it is dash matter. Answer of question number E. But it is a matter of sorrow that a flower doesn't dash long. The answer will be last. A flower doesn't last long. It blooms dash the morning. It blooms in the morning and fades away very soon. Nowadays, flowers dash cultivated. Here the answer will be R. Nowadays flowers are cultivated in our country. Here are, because cultivated is in third form of verb, that's why we have to use auxiliary verb here. And then many people earn their livelihood by flower, and last one will be cultivation. So dear students, these are the answers of the first question, and now I am going to the second question, and this is the second question, and second question is also a fill in the blanks. So this is the passage, and we have to use articles, parts of speech, and preposition to complete this passage. So I am going to the screen again. Here the passage is, the student should dash the rules of health. Student should, what may be the answer of this one? Student should, is there anyone? Can anyone answer this question? Okay, the answer will be the student should follow. Here the auxiliary verb or modal auxiliary verb should, so we have to use present form of verb, that's why you have to use follow here. Student should follow the rules of health. Then they should rise dash bed early in the morning. The answer will be rise from the bed early in the morning and go out for dash walk. The answer will be A. The student should rise from bed early in the morning and go out for a walk. Besides, they should have to perform all those things which are necessary for dash the preservation of health. So answer will be the, for the preservation of health. They should take part dash sports and games regularly. Answer will be what? Answer will be, is there anyone to answer? The answer will be in. They should take part in sports and games regularly. Now the question number F. They are essential dash their physical and dash health. So dear students, the answer may be they are essential for their physical and mental health. Now question number is, they should also follow dash rules dash cleanliness because it is as dash as physical exercise. So answer of question number A will be the, follow the rules, and number I will be what? Number I will be what? What will be the answer? Dear students, this will be of. Rules of cleanliness because it is as dash as physical exercise, which is as important as physical exercise. So dear students, this is the second passage and I have completed this with answers. Now I am going to the third question, and third question will be on a substitution table, and you know that, and this is the passage, and we shall write down 5 sentences from this table. So you should also try, and I am going to the screen again. The table is here paper, eat, we, some, and in the second row is cannot believe, and in the third stage the part and parcel of modern civilization, do for a moment without paper, that the Egyptians made paper first, our best daily companion, and the last one, the most useful gift of human skill. দেখতে পাচ্ছি
আগেরটা লাখ দেখা যাচ্ছে
Okay, so this is the table on paper. We shall try to make 5 sentences from this table. So first one will be, paper is the most useful gift of human skill. Then second one will be, with it is the part and parcel of modern civilization. Modern civilization. Then third one, it is our best daily companion. Number 4, that means number D, it will be, we cannot do a moment without paper. And the last one, some believe that the Egyptians made paper first. So dear students, these are the answers of this table. And now I am going to the next question number. It will be on question number 4. And the grammar items is right form of verbs. There are some words in the box, and there is a passage, and we shall use the words from the box to write down the answer. Okay, so I am going to the screen again. Dear students, the words are overcome, rise, be, enjoy, calm, suffer, walk, pollute, and last one, have. We have to use these here 9 words. So you just look at the question, complete the right form of following text with verbs given in the box. You can use one, we can reuse any word. So dear students, this is the passage. There are different kinds of exercises. Walking one of them. We early in the morning for a morning walk. While in the morning we can fresh air. But in towns and cities there is being in many ways. As a result, people from different problems. To these problems, people and the government should passage, and now I am going to discuss the answers. There so the question number 1 will be, there are has come from this verb, this be verb. So there are different kinds of exercises. Walking one of them. This will be is walking. Is one of them. There is no is in the boxes, and is has also come from this word, this be verb. Okay. We early in the morning, and we know that we rise early in the morning for a walk, for having a walk. For is a preposition, so we have to add ing after verb. Okay. While in the morning, the answer will be while walking in the morning. Here the word while, and we know that after while we have to add ing with verb. Okay. Walking in the morning, we can fresh air. So look at the word after subject here, can. This is a modal auxiliary verb, and we know that after modal auxiliary verb we have to use present form of verb. So the answer will be enjoy. We can enjoy fresh air. But in towns and cities there is being here is being polluted. Here being, the word being after being, we have to use be3, that means third form of main verb. Okay, that means air is being polluted in many ways. As a result, people from different problems. People suffer from different problems. To these problems, to this word, to overcome this problem, people and the government should Here the auxiliary verb, that means modal auxiliary verb should, so we have to use present form of verb. So the last word is come. That means people and the government should come forward. These are the answers. So dear students, these are the answers of question number 4. These are right form of verbs. And now I am going to the question, that means question number 5, and this is a famous topic, and this is a narration, and I have given here one passage narration, and I am going to discuss about it, and that's why I am going to the screen again. Okay. So dear students, here the passage is, good morning doctor, said the patient. Good morning sir, what's your problem, said the doctor. I often feel quite sick. I have had a lot of pain in the stomach for several days. I have also severe headache for over 2 days. This is the passage, and you know that to answer passage narration, we have to find out the speaker and the person spoken to. This is the main thing, and in this passage we see that here two person here, the patient and the doctor. So good morning doctor, said the patient. That means the patient has said this. So the answer will be, the patient wished the doctor good morning. Here good morning, that's why we have to use a repeating verb wished. The patient wished the doctor good morning. Here then, good morning sir. The doctor also wished the patient good morning with respect. With respect has come instead of sir. And we know that we have to use wish, repeating verb, instead of good morning. So the doctor also wished the patient good morning with respect, and with respect has come from sir, and asked him. Here the question is, what is your problem? That means said the doctor. This question is by the doctor, so he has asked the question. The doctor asked him what his problem was. The question was in present indefinite, that's why it will be in past indefinite, and always the sentence will be in assertive, in indirect narration. So then, I often feel quite sick. I have had a lot of pain in the stomach for several days. I have also severe headache for over 2 days. These sentences are said by the patient. That means the patient said these sentences to the doctor. So the answer will be, the patient said that he often felt quite sick. Here the question was, I often feel quite sick. That means this is in present indefinite. It will be in past indefinite. The patient said that he often felt quite sick. And then, I have had a lot of pain in the stomach for several days. This sentence is also said by the patient. So it will be, he added that. That means it is also said by the patient. That's why you have to use added here. He added that he had had a lot of pain in the stomach for several days. The question was in present perfect, and the answer will be in past perfect. So that's why we have to write down the sentence according to the structure of past perfect. And the last sentence, I have also severe headache for over 2 days. This is also said by the patient. So he also added, as it is the third sentence by the patient, it will be also, he also added that he had also severe headache for over 2 days. Here the sentence was in present indefinite, it has become past indefinite. So dear students, in this way, here you see that I have written down these sentences separately, first one, second one and third one. After writing in this way, we should write down in this way. We should gather 3 sentences together. So this will be the answer, just like a paragraph. Okay. So dear students, I think you all have understood this passage well. Now I want to say that if you fail to understand, please comment comment me, and I will try my level best to answer your question. So dear students, now I am going to the next question, and it will be question number 6, and this will be on changing sentence. And dear students, as you are the students of class 10, you have to face 10 sentences, but here I have written down only 5 sentences. 5 sentences because I will discuss all items today. That's why I have given here 5 sentences. And in intermediate class, the students have to face 5 questions. Okay, this class is important equally for the students of class 6 to 12. So that's why I have given here 5 sentences, and I am going to discuss these things, and that's why I am going to the screen again. Here the first question: traffic jam is one of the biggest problem. We have to make it positive. Second one, the causes of traffic jam are many. We have to make it negative. Third one, there are many vehicles running in the street. We have to make it complex. Fourth one, the drivers are not willing to obey the traffic rules. We have to make it affirmative. And last one, overtaking tendency also causes traffic jam. So dear students, these are the questions I am going to discuss the answer. Here, traffic jam is one of the biggest problems. We have to make it positive. Here you see that this is in superlative degree with one of the. That's why we have to use very few. Okay. So this will be answered. Very few problems are, and you have to remember that we have to use plural verb after very few. Okay. Though there is the verb is, we have to use plural verb after very few. Very few problems are as big as traffic jam. Okay. Then the second one, we have to make it negative. The causes of traffic jam are many. Negative. So it is very easy one. Look at the answer. The causes of traffic jam are not a few. We have to write down opposite word of many, and we know that the opposite word of many is a few. And we have to always use not to make negative. So the answer is the causes of traffic jam are not a few. This is the second one. Now the third question: there are many vehicles running in the streets. You have to make it complex, and this is in simple sentence. So answer will be there are many vehicles which are. We have to use here. Relative pronoun instead of vehicles which are running in the streets. To make this simple sentence into complex, you have to use relative pronoun. Now the fourth one, the drivers are not willing to obey the traffic rules. We have to make it affirmative. So to make it affirmative, we have to omit not, and we have to use opposite word of willing. So the answer will be the drivers are unwilling to obey the. Here are, we have to omit not, and the opposite word of willing is unwilling. So the drivers are unwilling to obey the traffic rules. Now dear students, now the last one of it, overtaking tendency also causes traffic jam. We have to make it interrogative. So the answer will be, doesn't overtaking tendency also cause traffic jam? As it is in present indefinite, we have to use auxiliary verb do or does. As we see that after verb there is s or yes, so we have to use does. As the sentence is in affirmative, we have to make it negative. That means negative interrogative. So the answer is, doesn't overtaking tendency also cause traffic jam? These are the answers of these 5 questions, dear students. And now I am going to the next one, the question number 7. And you know that in question number 7 we have to face some completing sentence. That means some 5 incomplete sentence will be here, and we have to complete this according to the rules of grammar. So dear students, again go to the screen. Here the sentence parts are, incomplete sentences are, many people cut trees dash. Number B, trees cause rainfall which. Number C, if we cut trees at random. Number D, trees supply oxygen. Number E, since trees help us in many ways. So dear students, I am going to give you the answer and I am going to discuss this answer. First one, many people cut trees for different reasons. Many people cut trees for different reasons. And the second one, trees cause rainfall, which, this is a complex sentence, which is helpful for agriculture. That means we know that trees are helpful for agriculture. Trees cause rainfall, which is helpful for our agriculture. Number third one, if we cut trees at random, this is a conditional sentence and it is in present indefinite, so we have to use future indefinite to complete this one. So the answer will be our country will turn into a desert. If we cut trees at random, our country will turn into a desert. Now the fourth one, trees supply oxygen. And so the answer will be trees supply oxygen for us, without which we cannot live, because we have to take oxygen to live. And now the last one, since trees help us in many ways, this is in complex sentence and this is a subordinate clause. We have to use principal clause to complete this sentence part, and to make a principal clause we have to use a subject and a final verb. So the answer will be, we should plant more trees. So the answer is, since the trees help us in many ways, we should plant more trees. So dear students, these are the answers of completing sentence. And now I am going to the next one, question number, it will be question number 8, and you know that in question number 8 you have to face prefix and suffixes, and I am going to the screen to discuss this passage. And this is the passage. I am going to read out the passage. It is dash. It is scientific. Observe that speaking is the second skill of the 4. A child is first a listen. It listens to its mother. Then it becomes dash speak. Thus they both change their ideas and eventually the child learns its mother tongue. This is the process. Initial occurs in the case of a way, rather mother tongue. But if it is a second language, it cannot be learnt in a nature way. Rather, it is learnt in an environment created artificial. The learners have to practice the language method based on the 4 skills. The create of this environment is not easy and we cannot practice listening. So dear students, we have to change, we have to add suffix or prefix to answer these questions. Here the first one is, it is scientific observe. Here the verb observe. So before verb we have to use adverb. So answer will be scientifically. The adverb of scientific is scientifically. Observe that speaking is the second skill of the 4. A child is first it will be a listener from listen. A child is first a listener. That means the child listens from their parents. It listens to its mother. At first it listens to its mother. Then it becomes a speak. It will be what? It will be a speaker. After listening, the child tries to speak. So it becomes a speaker. Thus they both change their ideas. It will be exchange. Instead of change their ideas and eventual. Here the word eventual, and it will be eventually adverb. The child learns, because here the subject child, before subject we have to use adverb. Child learns his mother tongue. This is the process initially occurs, because here the verb occur, and before verb, and I told you before verb we have to use adverb. These are the rules. According to the rules, you have to complete these prefix and suffixes. Occurs in the case of a way, rather mother tongue. But if it is a second language, it cannot be learnt in a dash way. Here the way a noun, and before noun we have to use adjective, so it will be natural. This is the rule. Rather, it is learnt in an environment created. Here artificial, after verb we know that we have to use adverb, artificially. The learners have to practice the language. Here the verb practice, so we have to use adverb methodically based on the 4 skills. The dash, the create, here the create, so after noun, after the we have to use noun, that means after article we have to use a noun. The noun of create is creation. The creation of this environment is not easy, and we cannot practice listening. So dear students, these are the answers of suffix prefixes. I think you all have understood this well, and now I am going to the next question, and this will be question number 9, and this one is the famous topic for you, and these are tech questions, and I am going to the screen to answer these questions. Dear students, the first question is the wind blows gently. Second one, let them do the work. Third one, how nice the flowers are. Fourth one, everything looks beautiful in a moonlit night. And last one, work hard to succeed. These are the questions, and I am going to give you the answer. And look at the first question, the wind blows gently. The answer will be what? There is no operator here. This is in present indefinite, and we know that in present indefinite we have to use do or does to take questions, as there is no operator here. So it will be doesn't it, because the sentence is in affirmative, so take question will be negative. I think you all have understood well. Second one, let them do the work. This is an imperative sentence, and after let the object is them, so we have to give the answer with will you. Always it will be will you of imperative sentence. Now the third one, how nice the flowers are. Here the operator is are, and the sentence is in affirmative, so the answer will be in negative. It will be aren't they. Here the subject flowers, and they has come from the flowers, and we have to use pronoun here. Now the question number D, everything looks beautiful in a moonlit night. Here there is no operator, and this is in also present indefinite, so we have to use operator does or do here to answer this question. So answer will be doesn't it. Here the verb looks, so we have to use does, and the sentence is affirmative, so answer will be in negative, and it has come from everything. If we use or if we see everything, we have to use pronoun it instead of everything. And the last one, work hard to succeed. This is an imperative sentence, and we all know that the take question of imperative sentence will be will you. So dear students, these are the answers of the take questions. I am going to the next one, and next one will be on connector, and I am going to complete these things very quickly. Honesty is a divine virtue. The man, you know, the man, we have to use here relative pronoun. After person we have to use who. The man who possesses this quality is the happiest person in the world. To be honest, man should have trustworthiness. And then the second one will be because, since, or as. Because nobody trusts a liar. And then now the third one, it will be besides. You can use besides, moreover, or actually anyone you can like. Besides, Allah helps the honest people. Now the number D, their children should be. So children should be taught honesty from the very beginning of their life. And now the last one, therefore honesty should be developed. Honesty should be developed among all. Dear students, these are the answers, and I am going to the last one, and question number 11, and you know that this is the easiest one, use of capitalization and punctuation. and this is the passage. I am going to the screen. Kamal said to Rana. Okay, I am going to the answer directly. Here Kamal is a person, so we have to use capital letter for Kamal. Kamal said to Rana. Rana is also a proper noun, so we have to use capital letter here, and then we have to give a comma. As it is a direct narration, so we have to use inverted comma here, and before after inverted comma we have to use capital letters. So W will be in capital letter. Where did you go yesterday? As it is an interrogative sentence, we have to give question mark, and we have to give inverted comma. Then the second sentence, after inverted comma, here I will be in capital letter. I went to your house but didn't find you anywhere. Full stop. And how are you? This is an interrogative sentence. It will be started with capital letter. How are you? And as it is an interrogative sentence, we have to give a question mark and inverted comma also. And then again the last sentence starts, so we have to give a inverted comma, and I will be in capital letter. I am looking fine, comma, inverted comma, said Rana. Rana is a proper noun, so we have to use capital letter here, and at last we have to give a full stop. So dear students, this is my class today, and this is all about today, and thank you all for staying with me, and see you again in another class in another day. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.